Hey guys, welcome back to another T3 Schmoedown reaction. Today we are reacting to the number one contenders match between William Bibbiani and Jeff Sneider. Of course, we have, as always, a great panel of reactors. We have Linus Babcock. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Whoever wins this match plays Sam Levine, but it doesn't matter because Sam Levine already smoked these suckers before. So let's see who's next for Sam Levine's title defense.
That's a interesting logic, but we also have huge Patriots fan Harley. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. Of course, I'm excited to watch Sneider do what his tag team partner did last year and a good old-fashioned TKO of William the Beast Bibbiani. Yeah, and go on to face Sam Levine in our never-ending feud between Above the Line and the Patriots.
It'll end. It'll end.
It'll end with of course, with the Patriots, all the belts.
I agree with that. But
Yeah.
we also have Chris Clark, who doesn't even need to say anything. What I want to remind Clark and also all our viewers is you bring all of this on yourself. No one tells you to make these bets. Actually, most of us tell you to stop doing it, and you do it. So actually, as your friend and as a colleague of yours, I care when it comes to your fear of if William Bibbiani loses today is out the window because you bring it upon yourself.
And those are some hairy eyebrows there, Chris.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture myself without them, and I think I look like a sex god. So let's do this.
Oh, well, on that note, let's watch the Schmoedown, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to hit play in 5,
Let's go, Sneider.
4, 3,
God.
2, 1, play.
Collision is going to be a hell of a weekend.
Oh, yeah. Tag team belts are coming back home.
I think. No. I don't want that match to happen because my anxiety is just gonna.
Your anxiety?
Yeah. Hey, at least this match isn't an Iron Man match, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Well, if it was an Iron Man match, he would smoke Jeff Sneider objectively.
Okay.
Yep, probably though.
Yeah.
The words Clark and objectively don't.
I'm the most objective person you know, Matt. Stop it.
No, it's not. No, you're not.
Clark, you're as objective as I.
And I want to make this. I want to make this clear. Like outside the competition, I have nothing against playing. I love their podcast. I listen to it every Sunday.
Yeah, they're really good.
It's a good 2.5 hours.
I want to ask you to be number 3 on our team, and we'll get a 4th.
Oh, we're going all the way back to here. All right.
I missed the garage door.
I have no idea what you're talking
That's
Anyone
about.
else?
Yes.
You mean the
No,
wall?
the garage door.
Almost
Yeah, they showed it
perfect.
earlier. They showed the garage door,
question
and I'm like,
on
I
multiple
missed
choice.
that. That's
Everything else
better
he
than the
answered,
green
he
screen.
had
Go
the
back
best
to the
performance
garage
we've
door.
ever seen in this league. People
Yeah.
are already calling
I gotta
him the
agree.
heir
I did.
apparent to Dan
I do
Raw,
like
and he's
the
only had
garage
one
door.
match.
Seems more natural.
2, Robert Duvall.
Robert Duvall has come up a lot in this
He's a good
Schmoedown.
guy.
He has.
Like,
the commissioner, Christian.
that's a crazy match.
It's gonna be sad that Bibbs won't be able to compete for the rest of the year in the singles match, but
Sigh.
By the way, I think
he
Bibbs
has
is
to
gonna
go
win
up
this
against
match,
Jeff
just to be
Sneider. So
clear.
I
I think Bibbs has got this.
I think even if he loses, he'll get a singles match. He can't keep Bibbs away from the competition.
Well, no,
I want
it will
Bibbs to
just
win.
be it's just because like this singles tournament will take up too much time. Like
I
the
know
last.
that. He even said it in his post that he might not be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just like if you remember last year, like from like August till
It's like November.
the spectacular, there was no tag team matches outside the tournament.
We had DC Movie News versus Top That.
Oh
Why
yeah.
are they showing this clip? This is one of the worst matches in Schmoedown.
And your
This is such a good match. This was also such a good match.
He got screwed over with that category. He's the first person to get a perfect
Dude
round and the
got
first
screwed
person
over
to
because he
get.
wrote Sleeping Bee and they didn't give him the point. But they gave the same point to the Kingsman guy the exact same week.
See, he was the embodiment of me that interview.
48
That was a good
competitors in
interview.
the Schmoedown world that will be going head to head to head to head.
They
to
did the
figure out
second free-for-all?
Who is the ultimate champion here?
The best event, the best video event ever.
I just remember the first one where Sam Levine won.
I would agree.
Unfortunately, I'm a fan of the first one just because like it was more streamlined.
Me too, because Sam
I
Levine
think,
won.
well, it's not just that. It's not that. It's just the fact that
No, it's just that.
it was more condensed and it just like. Unfortunately, the second one had like 50 people in it.
I can't really be objective when it comes to my favorite free-for-alls.
Garage door, there it is.
Sneider.
Has no chance against somebody who
it's
stayed
there.
in for 3 hours.
Yeah, Sneider wasn't even
Clark,
there.
we've talked about this several times. Bibbs is the master of round 1, which is what the free-for-all is.
Yeah.
It's when round 2 and 3 come into play that his issues happen.
Oh, God.
One's question that
Remember
he's good at round
Festival
1.
Darlings when he
Look
got
at
0
this.
points?
It makes me sad.
It also comes down to this here.
I'm coming. For
It
that
comes down to
singles
this.
match. I don't care.
Look at
who's
the
wasting time, whether
montages.
it's on
Sneider
Sam
winning,
Levine's or Rachel
Bibbiani
pushing.
not so
I don't
much.
care who I have to go through to get
That's
it,
actually
whether it's
true.
Levine
That's actually
or
really
Bibbiani
awesome.
or
Awkwardly
Kalinowski,
true.
or even I
Sam
gotta beat our boy
Levine's gonna
JT,
win
'cause
anyway.
believe me, I want a rematch
Hey,
against that kid.
I actually want to
But,
see
at
Sneider
the end of the
versus
season, there will be another
Sam.
belt
So
right there.
It happened.
Really?
Sam won.
4.
yeah, I want to see a rematch.
But,
Mephisto.
Highness, isn't that like saying, didn't Clark beat Sam?
That match was rigged.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, this blowhard.
Clark, your favorite post-credits scene right now.
With one of my least favorite people in that group.
What did Jen do?
One.
No, not
Jen
Jen.
do?
Which one? There's a lot of people there, Jen. You jerk.
What did Jen do?
No,
In
Jen
honesty,
did this.
I know.
in all honesty, what do you have against?
Yeah, she's so
Wait,
Jen
so
started.
good, man.
I meant-
Wow. Wow. No, wow.
Wow.
Just the way you
I
talk,
like
you're not allowed to talk for the
Wow.
rest of this promo.
I know. I didn't realize that Jen Sturger was a New Japan Pro Wrestling fan. I was a
I meant Tom Dagnino.
No, Clark. You go in the corner. You're
no,
all
just that
yeah.
shirt.
Go in the corner.
Oh,
You're in
no.
How
How dare-
long is this?
In all honesty, how
5 minutes
dare
and
you?
50 seconds. Okay.
In all honesty, how dare you speak bad about the god that is Finstock?
He fired
That was
Robert
Tom
Meyer.
Dagnino.
Tom Dagnino, Bobby Finstock,
Clark,
Bobby
I said
Gucci.
this to your face several times, and literally to your face with Tom Daniel saying from me. Bottom line, he was a loser. You dropped him like a bad habit.
Oh.
No belt on Sneider. That looks weird.
Welcome back to the movie.
That does look kind of weird. No belt on Sneider.
No belt on the other guy has been looking very weird this entire time.
But he's never had a belt.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's always looked weird.
Snyder's had a belt since I was in 9th grade. I was a fresh. Wait, no, since I was in 10th grade.
Number one contender match. This is for a lot of
Dude,
our
I'm a senior.
marbles just yet, but the fate of these two
No, I'm
will
a
change.
senior.
Not just who wins it, but also who loses. William Bibbiani coming
10th
into this
grade, I
with
was in
a
the
3-4
9th grade.
record. Jeff Sneider also has 4
I got my
losses
years
with
wrong.
7 wins on top of it.
Well, I mean, look, this is the argument that Jeff Sneider has here because Jeff Sneider has
This is
been
going
in
to
the
be
league
interesting.
since
Oh,
2016.
if nothing else, it's gonna be a fun match to watch. So I'm really excited.
I mean, this is one that's really hard to predict. Like,
Yeah, it is.
It is. They're both
But-
really good competitors
Going
that
with
have
Bibbs
both shown
because-
strengths and weaknesses.
He won against Matt
So
Nose in the
it's-
tournament, was knocked
I
out
think
last
this
year's
is definitely going to be a round
tournament.
2.
Partner JTE,
You know, I
but
think
he
it's
is
going to
looking
come
for
down
that
to the
singles match,
categories
trying
again
to
round
get to
2,
that
honestly.
title
Oh, yeah.
shot.
And then probably
Fight
round
with
3 is going to be
Sam
down to the
Levine, who is one of
wire.
guys who has beaten him.
Yeah, I think.
Well-
Bibbiani got
yeah, I
here
think so.
very differently.
The Beast.
Yeah, the Beast got here differently.
It's
when
going
the
to be
Beast
a
hit
really
the
close
scene
round
back
1 for sure.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
both
at
really
the
good in
end of
round 1.
2016.
Yeah, they're both really good in round 1. That's what I'm saying. It's really, I think for both of them, when they've lost, it's really been their round 2s that have hurt them.
He was, and then
Festival
it was followed,
darling.
it was a loss
Unfortunately,
against
when it comes to members of the Patriots, I'm 1-for-1 when it comes to bets.
He has had 3 wins
First
and 4
one-
losses. So how does he get a number 1 contender?
First
spot?
one,
Well,
JT
going
lost to
2
damn
rounds in the
Sam
free-for-all is
Levine
how he
in
did
the
it.
finals of
That
the
is a
tournament.
record that is
Cost
gonna be
me,
hard to beat.
well,
He
it
was
created,
standing up,
let
answering
my hair
question after
dye.
question after question, and
Second
earned
one,
his
I got to
spot.
save my hair
Shattering Dan Murrell's
by
record
the
of longest
Patriots
in there
defeating
from
above the
previous
line
free-for-all, and he's earned his shot
for the
here against
titles.
Sneider.
You say Bibbiani's had a rocky
I
road
don't
since
remember
his
that one.
introduction into
The
Schmoedown.
second
I
one?
say he's had
No,
a
the first
rocky
one.
5 road. He's looking for his Rocky
Went above
Balboa
the. I
today,
just
or
like
he
I made a
might
bet.
Attack
I
of
made,
as Apollo Creed
Yeah.
in
Do
Rocky
not
VI.
remember
He's messing
that one,
with
I'm
you,
sorry.
Harley.
not
Just
wrong.
don't.
You could just say
no, I
every
just
single
made a
screw will
bet. I
be
made a
dead.
bet for like
I think
it.
that's
No matter
I think that's
whoever
fair,
wins
but
the
what I would
tournament,
say is that he's making
the
a
Patriots will
run here
beat
with
them.
critically
If they don't,
acclaimed.
I'll cut off
Maybe
all
if
my
he
hair.
loses Sneider here, that's where the
Whatever,
focus
as
is
you
on
can tell, I
teams,
still
because
got
going
it.
3-5 in the singles division without another
Thankfully.
free-for-all in sight, it's going to be a hard climb. So he needs to win this so he can play Sam Levine.
Yeah, this is for credibility for William Bibbiani as much as it is for that next shot. But
If
that
Bibbs
next shot,
does
I mean, look,
lose,
he
though,
could
he
win
should
here,
play
then all
Mance
of a sudden,
again.
because he had such a good performance in the free-for-all, the next thing you know, he could be wearing a championship
might
belt
be
sooner rather than later. But
interesting,
he's got to get
actually.
through Jeff Sneider to get there.
Well, it's Sneider and the Lions Den here.
Here
The
come
number
the
1 contender
promos, I'm
spot. We're going to
assuming.
hear from both our competitors.
Of
Yes.
course.
Now let's listen to these.
I've earned this opportunity.
Yes, you
Okay?
have,
I've
buddy.
earned
Yes, you
a
have.
title shot
But him
already.
without the
I don't even
belt,
know what I'm
like, is
doing
honestly
So
looking
weird.
weird.
Just because he
It's very,
answered a
very
bunch of
weird.
questions at the free
Did he
for all.
get a
Against
haircut?
who? Who did he
And
beat?
they need to
Half
rectify
the
that
Schmoedown's
big
top
time.
contenders weren't even
they will.
there.
Including, you know, I've been here at the Schmoedown for a little while now, and as we all know, things haven't really entirely been going my way. But this year, things are feeling a little different.
I do like the Hawaiian shirt, though.
I lasted longer than anyone has ever lasted at a free-for-all, and I think at that free-for-all, I finally proved once and for all that I really do know some stuff about movies. I had a good first
Is
match.
that the
and
same
it's been
shirt he
ever
was
since.
wearing when I
I
met
think that
him?
free-for-all was a statement of purpose.
think it
and
was.
I am thrilled. I am excited to get this #1 contender spot.
I have been in this league for almost 3 years, okay? I have
And
fought
you
my way to
killed
the
it
top.
ever
since.
I'm one of the greatest, most
It
accurate
looks
contenders
different.
this league has ever seen.
This is great.
Is my destiny in the Schmoedown. A title
He-
shot against
he wants
Sam
it bad,
Levine,
though.
which
You
means
can
if I
tell.
got to go through Bibbiani, consider him in the ground.
Of course, he's
I
used
gotta
to
be
being a
honest, I
champion, and right now it
really
feels
wanted
weird.
to
Gotta get rid of that
That would
weirdness
be super awesome.
and get 2
If we're
titles.
gonna stop
At the same
talking
time,
about
I've had
Above
to
the
do a lot
Line
of
versus the
reflecting,
Patriots for the
and
rest of this
the
video because I can't handle it.
ultra-competitive angle of the Schmoedown.
I'm just also extremely excited for that match as well.
It means that if I lose, I'm just kind of miserable.
That and the
And
Star
I
Wars
don't wanna be that guy.
championship match,
Bibbiani
anything,
couldn't
I'm just a
close
huge
a
fan of
toilet
Alex.
seat, okay? This guy chokes in the fourth quarter. You know what they called
This
me
promo's really
in
good.
high school? Fourth quarter Sneider. Because I came through in the clutch.
So let's just go out there. Let's have some fun. Let's answer some trivia.
You got
and,
this.
Let's everyone be nice, huh?
Come on.
That's
Even
true.
if I script the third
Do
round,
do what everyone does.
just be
Let
nice
Chris
this time?
Clark down.
That'd be nice.
Bibbiani, you think you're
I'll be
smarter
nice
than
to
me?
you, Bibbs.
Think you're better than me, son?
Oh, I'll be nice
I'm
to
gonna
Bibbs.
put
I
you
just
in the
won't be nice to
dirt
Chris.
where I left so many others. Today, the beast will be the least.
Why did you end on Jeff? That's not a good sign.
What we said, Bibbiani was a
Because
little more humble in
it's a
this
good
one.
line to end on.
Obviously given
I don't think there's any.
pat on his back
You're-
for the fact that he
might be trying to
lasted
read too
22
much
rounds,
into
but
it.
He's not that
I'm
good.
going in for
Every
excitement.
match they've edited it so the person who talks last to
It
win.
seems like it is more kind of the
Trust me,
easygoing beast.
once the
But
match
with
gets
Sneider,
going,
though,
then I'll start getting
Sneider
really
is
emotional,
hungry.
whether
Sneider
be
is
happy or
determined.
sad.
Sneider wants to be the singles champion, and he wants to do it now.
As somebody who has been the commissioner in this league at one point, and you know, you and I started
Well,
this thing in a pizza
Sneider,
place,
I'm going
do you
to
think that
pass
if
along
one of
some of
them
my
had the shot to take down Sam
Mario
Levine,
baseball
is there a
greatness
better
over to you?
poster
Hopefully
boy
that
kind of
translates.
champion with one or the other that you see? Is William Bibbiani a better headliner, or is Jeff
I
Sneider?
lost
It's a
face
hard
to
question. I
it.
think that it's if you put Sneider in that position as
Clark,
champion,
what would you
it's
do if
someone
you,
who knows what
like,
being a
right
champion is
behind
like, someone who's been a champion
the
for a year
competitors
and
is a
half.
piranha
Reported on
plant?
them in real life.
And he's been a champion though. I mean, he's been in
I would
5
cry.
rounders. Bibbiani has it's a strange thing.
Instant
because
home
he
run
went
there.
From being this ultra likable guy to this heel, but now he's back into being kind of likable, even though he's still despicable. It's weird.
Losing will do that for you. Let's see the tail of the tape and what these guys
Thank
are
you, Mark, for that.
supposedly good at.
Well, there you go. You've got the in Sneider,
Tarantino.
Jeff
an
Sneider,
80s
who
classics
has Tarantino
releases.
movies. He has
Yeah, he did get a haircut.
Classics. Bibbiani also
See,
has
that's the
classics.
stuff I point out.
Crazy entrance.
It
Whoa, I
says,
can't wait to
guess
see his
what?
entrance.
I'm gonna have a crazy
Oh, yeah.
entrance. That's what
Yeah.
I mean, it's something wrong with the Beast. Hopefully, no cameras are affected by this introduction.
All right, I'm ready to go. How about
It's so
yourself?
hard to root against him. He comes across like a big teddy bear.
He does.
He's so hard to root against him, but I'm going up against Sneider. So I have to.
Sneider's pretty easy to root against.
No one in the Lion's Den is.
Representing
Well.
critically.
Well, unless you're
Classic music.
Oh,
Rob-
this is gonna be interesting. One second.
unless you're Robert Meyer Burnett or Mark Andreyko.
He is
Raiders.
Classic music right here.
the Beast, Bibbiani. Wait a minute, that's Roca.
That is.
What?
What?
John Roca's here.
No. No way. No way. Oh,
What?
That is,
Wait.
that is John Roca. That's definitely
wait,
Roca.
wait.
Ah,
It's not. It's not.
Whitney or someone.
Oh, it's Sneider.
6?
Oh, he's joining the.
Nah.
Wait a minute, there's Bibbiani's back with the Horseman.
Is that
What?
Wait, what?
No way.
What? Is that actually Roca?
Wait a
No,
minute,
come on,
what?
Is that actually Roca?
What?
Hey, wait.
But they already made shirts.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What's
Okay, that was good. That was really
Damn
good.
you.
That was really good.
Introducing first,
Wait, what is this?
representing critically
A
acclaimed
time loop or something?
with a record.
It's just like the Scooby-Doo ended from Wayne's
4
World.
defeats.
I got.
This is like the ending of Doctor Strange.
They basically did this to the entire audience.
Here's Bibbiani.
Oh, there.
There he is. Hawaiian shirt. What's that? Wait, it's Brian Chandler's coming in. Brian Chandler's here. Okay. No. They don't say what else. Why not? Brian's giving Beast the title shot.
The title shot.
He's getting the title
The
shot.
match is rendered
We're not
mute.
even having this match anymore.
Doesn't have to happen.
Okay.
We're done?
No more
They're
Sneider.
gonna
Beast
get us
hits a
again,
title
aren't
shot.
Yeah, that's yeah. Here's what really happened.
Introducing first, representing critically acclaimed.
It would have
with
helped
a
if we could
record
actually hear
of
Brian.
3 wins, 4 defeats. William the Beast
Is-
Bibbiani.
Is this the real
I can't believe
one?
I fell through.
Hits the stage.
Right to
Can't believe I fell. Six.
No big entrance today.
Ah, you should have seen what I almost did.
Alright.
That was good. I'll give him a lot of credit. That was good.
That was.
But here
That's
we
probably
go.
the best. That's the entrance of the year.
The best music in the
7
biz.
wins.
What do you mean? He just walked out?
3 knockouts.
Like, that's not a good
You're
thing.
right.
He is the 2016 and 17 Team
That blew my
Player of the
mind.
Year and the former movie
I got
trivia
got.
Schmoedown Team Champion,
And soon to be current.
Sneider, Jeff Sneider.
Oh yeah.
It's really hot. Is Ken like wearing all black with a sweatshirt?
Nice.
Does he eat children? Is that what he
I like that he had the two.
Oh, there's the
I like
toothpick.
the big high five there.
eats teenagers in their dreams, I believe, is what that hybrid
Looks
monster
like
is able to do.
But look at the den.
I don't think you understand how either of those characters work.
Oh yeah, you got
Den
definitely
is
check
here,
markers.
and
You have to check
Dagnino
markers.
is doing something.
The Beast,
Ever since
one letter off from the
Tom
best.
Dagnino got screwed
Also,
over.
one letter off from the breast. I'm gonna make you look like a boob today.
Wow.
That was a stretch.
Okay.
That was
the
good.
former team champion against the
That was a knee
MVP of
slapper.
this year's free-for-all, William the Beast Bibbiani. Here we go.
Quick question: was I at that free for all?
You were not.
Oh, were a lot
Yeah,
of the
no,
top
you weren't.
competitors?
Yeah.
Just saying. How
didn't
many
happen.
rounds did you last
He's
in
a
the
little
first
upset.
free-for-all?
That's ancient history.
Oh,
buddy.
okay. All right, here
Chef,
we
your head is full of poop.
You did fairly good in the first one.
You're the only one who can talk
You
smack.
lasted
Round number 1, Mark. How does this work?
Get a mammary gland to open and a poo joke to counter it. Then round 1, the competitors are going to hear 8 questions from 8 different corners of the movie Trivia Galaxy. These questions are asked to the field, meaning both opponents at the same time. Once you hear the question, please write down your best attempt at an answer on the whiteboard in front of you. You will have about 15 seconds to do so. Once we ask you by name to reveal your answer, please show your answer that you wrote down.
That's not
like
how
he's gonna
it
get a
works. You
perfect
have to give a
box.
percent to say over or under on your
Over
attempted
80%.
spelling and pronunciation. Please.
Under
There
80.
is no penalty for missing a question.
I'd give it like
stealing.
over 60,
In round
but
1, I will
under
remind
80.
you, gentlemen, of your
you guys
3
are
usages
optimistic.
of the JTE.
Well, I'd say
rule
50-50.
the match. If you're not
You
sure,
either
I mean,
you
he's
can
not getting
yourself
less
some
than
time. You
6.
can ask for a repeat
Yeah, he's
of
not
it. That
doing
is
that.
the
He's-
JTE
yeah.
rule. You also each have 1 challenge at your disposal should you disagree
How did
with the
he get
ruling.
one?
Over under
here we go. So,
65%.
you ready to
Sneider
go?
gets perfect.
And Beast,
Under.
ready?
Under.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown.
I don't know.
Here we go. Round number 1. Question number 1 in the realm of action adventure. What was the name of the bar in Missouri that Dalton dances for in 1989's Roadhouse?
Oh,
Damn.
You know, some people put an
Oh.
A on that. They say
Oh,
Missouri.
Wow.
Got to go to Missouri.
Right in.
How do you say it?
Missouri. 5, 4,
So you want to
3, 2, 1.
I have
Pens
no
down,
idea.
please.
Can't pull
Snyder.
it.
Roadhouse.
Incorrect.
I said target.
Big O? Something like that?
Not close.
Come on,
double
guys.
deuce.
The double deuce.
Never mind.
No, dude.
Yes,
Both
the
miss.
double
Here's your
deuce.
next question, Mark.
Yeah.
Your next question
Target
comes from the
wrong.
world of Oscars. Roadhouse won a bunch, and
Oh,
so
there's
did
your perfect.
whatever movie we are about to talk about. What
Yep,
movie
no perfect.
got M. Night
Right, man,
Shyamalan his 2 Oscar nominations? Fun fact about Double
After
Deuce,
Earth.
the bar next to American
Ah,
Comedy
no,
Club in
no,
San Diego,
no.
where I will be doing stand-up during Comic-Con on Friday night. You can get tickets at markelslive.com.
Is it
Use promo code Schmoes.
Signs?
The Sixth Sense.
6 cents.
Sixth
Sixth
Sense.
Sense.
Okay, Sixth Sense.
You got writer and
I went with
director.
Next.
Some people in the crowd really thought that was funny.
I happen to like it too. I like dad jokes.
And Hale Joe Osment got
Here we go,
best
next
supporting
one.
actor, and the
Yeah.
mom got best
Dramas.
supporting actor.
Dramas. All right, dramas.
Bruce Willis.
Who
No
plays the
Oscars.
House of
Which is sad.
Representatives member and slavery opponent Thaddeus Stevens in Spielberg's Lincoln?
Oh, crap.
What's his name? He's on the top of my head.
In history. Our own Commissioner
Right now?
Williams or Thaddeus Stevens.
Gonna be kind of upset if you don't know this.
I think so. 5,
I love this
4.
film.
What's his
Oh my
name?
God.
Oh,
2, 1. Pens down.
Tommy
Jeff.
Lee
Is
Jones.
it not the last
Ben
one, but the other
Stiller.
TLJ? Tommy Lee
Oh, it
Jones?
was Tommy. I'm thinking of a different character.
Got it.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
was,
right up there
it was
still.
Tommy Lee
Two-Face.
Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones is
Uh,
one of my favorite
Comes
actors,
from
and
the
I love
animated
that movie. I
It
love
was drawn by
Lincoln.
hand on
I
a
still think
computer.
U.S.
Your
Marshals
question
is
is,
underrated.
Who voiced Rocky Rooster in 2000's
Chicken Run.
Chicken Run? It's not. It's at least good
I
manners.
think
Let
this
me
is
finish
it.
the question. I would say, Chris.
No, they just want to play.
In all honesty, probably wrong.
5,
You know, I work hard.
4, 3.
I feel like I'm thinking of another movie,
Is
but
Mel
it that Mel
Mel
Gibson?
Gibson.
Snyder.
Mel Gibson.
I don't like to
Yep.
say
Yeah.
his name.
I had Owen
That's
Wilson.
correct. Okay.
It was Mel
Next
Gibson.
question.
No,
As much
that-
as I
Sci-fi is
hate,
the next.
as much as I hate
Fantasy
Mel
sci-fi.
Gibson for
Chicken Run is a
The
really
name
good.
of the sixth,
Yeah.
sixth Harry Potter film. Just the surname is accepted.
So I was in New York.
Oh, okay.
Your hometown. They have a Harry Potter play they're doing, and he's like an adult.
It's a very green movie as
5.
well.
I know they have it.
Yeah, it is.
Book.
It is.
3. Yeah, I have.
The
There's 2.
filtering on it
1.
is
Pens down,
odd.
please.
Yeah,
And
Half-Blood
Prince.
Prince.
Half Blood
Fucking
Prince.
cares.
All right.
Half-Blood Prince.
I forgot.
Tonally, it's also
The
an
answer is
odd
anyone keeping
movie,
score,
but
it's the Half-Blood Prince.
Correct.
it's not a review of
God.
Half-Blood.
Beast going up by 1.
Wow.
A 1-point lead.
Snyder down by 1.
Your
I'm
next
so glad we can get Harry Potter questions into this match.
Your next question comes from the world of comedies.
You had so much time to watch them.
These are comedies. Name the actress who played Carla Purdy in 1996's The Nutty Professor.
Wait. Oh,
I
what's
don't
her?
know.
Maybe one of my favorite movies.
I have a guess.
No.
That movie's a mess.
Good. 2.
But I need to. I don't even know. I can't.
Jada
And-
Pinkett Smith.
Jada Pinkett
Jada
Smith.
Pinkett Smith.
Dumb.
Got it. I got one.
Yes.
I got
And
one.
No wonder why I don't care about. I don't care about
Either
this
one.
answer.
Take either one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jada
I think she was
Pinkett
It took me a second to remember that.
Pinkett, but we
Jada
asked for the
Pinkett
actress.
Smith.
She currently
Oh yeah,
chooses
she was
Jada
married to
Pinkett
Will
Smith.
Smith in '96.
Next
Thank
question.
Gloria in
I'm doing
Madagascar.
terrible right
All right.
now.
Next question here is rom-coms rom-coms. Who does Will Smith try to help?
Oh, God damn it.
Problems in Hitch.
What's his name, though?
No.
I don't remember his name. I know the actor.
The actor?
The actor is who they're looking for, Clark.
Yeah, because it's actor because it's Will Smith.
Very funny. Very funny off-camera comment by in this movie.
2.
It's too hard of a question for the character.
Kevin James.
Kevin James.
Kevin James.
Kevin can wait, Kevin James.
Yeah.
Correct.
Kevin
What?
James.
Correct. We're going up. Bibbiani
Oh,
going
Sneider
6-4
taking 2
here.
points.
All right,
Wait,
next one.
Bibbiani taking a 2 point.
All right.
Was she the girl?
No, Eva
Last
Mendes.
question is a
Yeah,
No,
Patreon
no,
question.
Rosario
If you
Dawson
wanna
was the
check out
girl.
movie trivia Schmoedown
Unless I'm
Patreon,
thinking of a
please do
different
so,
movie.
and check
You
out
are.
which tier is
It's
right
not-
for you
it's
because you
Eva
can have your
Mendes.
name announced
It's Eva
in
Mendes,
one
yeah, I
like
was-
this patron.
I
Thank you for supporting us.
Patreon.
It was
Jake
one of them.
Hammer. We call him
Jake
the Hammer.
Hammer.
These parts
Cool.
because his last
Again,
name is
what?
Hammer,
Good
and his
job,
first name is
Jake
Jake.
Hammer.
Thank you for supporting our show. He wanted the category of horror, Christian. Here
It's gonna
is
be
the
a Jim
question
Henson
from
question.
horror movies.
Not Jim
In
Henson.
which
Horror fits.
1999 film does Josh Hartnett play drug-dealing delinquent named Zeke Tyler?
Bibbiani
Jake.
This is the strength of Bibbs.
is
So it's
tremendous
good.
in the
That's a
first
good.
round. It looks like he's gonna.
He's a
Horror's not my strength, so.
Yeah, no, it's
Not my strength at all.
3.
He's one shy of getting a
Pens
perfect.
down,
You think he
Beast.
got it?
Donnie Darko.
Correct.
Muppets from Space.
Got it. Okay. So
Alright.
Muppets from
7-5
space.
at the end of round.
Oh, God damn it, my first round.
I got
sucked.
6. Pretty
Great
pleased
first
with
round.
myself.
Sneider holding
I got
tight with
3.
5
I
points,
sucked
trying to get into a
that.
round number
I did
2 that
terrible.
is good for him. But Mark, how does round number 2 work?
Round number 2 works like this. That wheel will emerge from the curtain. The wheel
All
of
depends
fortune,
on the
destiny, or
wheel.
perhaps doom. There's 12 slices on the wheel. 10 of them are moving
Oh,
through the
come on,
categories,
Sneider.
and you also have spinners and
Come
opponent
on,
choices
Jim
available
Henson on the wheel.
Each category features 4
Sneider,
questions
Sneider,
within. Each
Sneider,
question is worth 2
Sneider.
points. There is no
Come on,
penalty for
everyone
missing a
chant.
question.
Sneider,
However, I will remind the
Sneider,
competitors that
Sneider,
stealing is
Sneider.
available in
Where's the
round
chant?
2.
Cricket
If you
game,
get asked a
cricket
question,
game.
you're not sure of the answer, you can ask us for multiple choice. We'll give you 4
Just
possible
silence.
answers. One of them is the correct one.
God
Should you
dang
hit
it.
on that one, it is 1 point, not 2 points. Christian, we do have William
Patriots.
Bibbiani. He's not the favorite in this match, but he is
up by
beating
2.
Sneider
Yeah.
by 7 to 5 counts. So, William Bibbiani, would you like to spin first or defer to Jeff Sneider?
I will spin first.
All right, here we go.
Here comes
Put
the
that
bass.
pressure on him, Bibbs.
Oh, no Jim Henson.
Whammy,
Wait, what's
whammy,
that?
whammy, whammy.
What's the
whammy.
new slide? There's one new
Whammy.
slide. I can't see it.
Bibbiani's
On
Spin.
whammy.
Next to Spinner's
Here's
Choice.
the wheel.
That looks like a new one.
Oh.
It's close.
Let's see, is it Meryl Streep? No. I will point
Yeah.
out the Meryl Streep wedge.
Oh, Samuel
Sam
Jackson.
You
Jackson.
could have a Meryl Streep question there. The Meryl Streep
Yeah, but he
wedge
doesn't want to
is
get
a
festive with
Jackson is a
darling.
slice.
wedge. So if we do land on it, which the
Well, they
current
said they
odds do
changed
have
the-
happened, we are
Sam
going to
does.
mention the
Sam did well.
patron who selected Miss Streep.
All right, Beast, you got 4 questions in round number 2, famous actors and actresses. Number 1, what was Cuba Gooding Jr.'s first feature film?
Boys in the Hood.
It's incorrect.
No.
2 points, Jeff Sneider.
Oh boy. It's not going to be good
This
round.
is this is
film.
Yeah, debut.
Menace to Society.
Correct, looking for Coming to America.
It's
Coming to America.
looking for Daddy Day
All
Camp.
right.
Oh, God, no. Yeah.
He wasn't in that way. He was in Daddy Day Camp
All right,
anyway.
Question number 2.
Yeah, I said that. He was in Daddy Day Camp.
Quiet.
He took
What
over for
instrument
Eddie
is
Murphy.
Chico Marx famous for playing in several Marx Brothers films?
The harp.
Harp, yeah.
What's a harp?
That's what he's
Oh.
famous for.
This is rough. This is rough.
Snyder always goes like perfect in round 2 also.
That's correct for 2 points.
Oh, okay.
Piano.
Oh.
Famous for playing the piano.
And now, next question.
Oh, you're right. Shit, you're right.
Next
Oh.
question.
You're right.
Who plays the
I'm
hit
sorry,
maker
Chris.
that Johnny Depp and Benicio del Toro pick up at the beginning of Fear and
Never seen this movie.
Loathing in Las Vegas?
Toby Maguire.
Correct for 2 points.
Huh.
Bibbiani, much needed.
just
One of
okay.
his first score of the round.
Last question.
The worry
is
is
for
like
you.
Snyder always has like perfect
What
round
crime
2s.
film was Jason Statham's theatrical film debut?
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
For 2
Yeah.
points.
He got
Damn
that
it.
debut, missed the Cuba Gooding Jr. one.
He missed the second one as well.
He starts
so he's
talking,
got a 4-point lead now. If Snyder has a good
This
round,
isn't good. He
get
missed
back in the
half
game.
his
He's gotta have a
questions,
good
though.
round 2.
Damn
Lock,
it.
stock,
Let's see what he
and two
lands
smoking
on.
The
barrels.
door's open. This wheel.
And
Snyder's
Snyder's
always
always
good wheel
You
spin.
have horror and Johnny.
It's either
Great
going to be a
round, yeah.
competitive third round or a
Real
very
straight for
non-competitive
Bibbiani.
third
You never
round
know
if you sweep.
Spinner's choice. Spinner's choice.
He gets that.
Choice.
Just like-
Spinner's choice. Spinner's choice.
Patriots
Oh, here
always
we
go
go.
like 12 for
He's
12.
completely walked away from the wheel
Oh.
at this point.
Oh,
It looks like it could be coming of age.
Coming of
in these
age.
movies.
hey.
Movies.
Could be good.
I mean, that's not great. I mean, is that really strength of anyone?
If he gets spinner's choice, the nail is in the coffin.
Besides, you're winning Sam Levine.
What's he doing?
Oh, he's having loads of fun.
What do you think he wants?
Wrestling term that they do a lot.
Sam Jackson, probably.
I can
That's
quote
like-
Captain America.
Might be
Tristan, I got
Carpenter,
that
he's a
reference.
horror fan.
As a big Austin fan.
Or
70s.
70s.
Oh.
70s movies. Jeff Sneider, I do not believe alive in that decade, so he's going to have to rely
This
on
might be hard.
good-old-fashioned film school know-how. I do not know if he actually went to film school.
All right.
I'm actually really stressed right now.
70s. You spun away from
70s is not bad
movies
for
to do
him,
so.
though. It's not
Your
great.
first question.
Oh,
in the movie
big
Smokey
mistake.
and the Bandit, what country western music star plays the Bandit's good buddy, Cletus
Kenny Rogers.
Snowman Snow?
Oh no, Kenny Rogers.
Multiple choice.
Is it A. Willie Nelson, B. Jerry Reed, C.
Do they
Kenny
allow
Rogers,
him to just
D.
mess
Chris
around with a
Christopherson?
microphone like that?
Kenny Rogers doing.
That is incorrect. B's for the steal.
B.
That is correct. Jerry Reed.
Oh,
Points.
dang it.
Bibbiani with the steal.
I'm having a little bit more confidence.
Okay,
And
okay.
Young Frankenstein,
If he gets the
who
next
plays the
6,
lovely
it's going to be a
young
1-point
assistant
lead.
Inga.
What's her name? It's one of my favorite comedies of all time.
What's her name?
I can't figure it
I
out.
don't want to hear
Her
it.
name.
And she's in Close Encounters. I just need to see
Madeline
it.
Kahn.
That is incorrect.
No.
Terry Gar.
Terry Gar.
You should have done multiple choice there.
He knew that the Beast had known it, so he could have at least asked for multiple choice to give the Beast the last points. Sneider not thinking his way around.
Oh no.
Bibbs is going to have
Jeff-
the
They got
lead
70s, it
now.
was over, folks.
Oh my god. Jeff doesn't look like he's in it. What is he doing?
What is he? Is he
He
just
knows
giving
it's
it up?
70s. He's not good in 70s.
Beach
Go
do the
multiple
attacks
choice.
take
Amity.
place in Jaws?
Amity.
Martha's Vineyard.
Boys.
That's where it was
That is incorrect
filmed.
for the steal.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
What the
Sneider giving it away at this Sneider.
Oh,
It's
oh,
like
what is
giving
going
it away.
on
It's like
here?
walking to the end of Infinity War all over again. He's
Wait a
not
minute.
We're
feeling
in
so
knockout
good.
territory. 16 to
All
7.
right,
We're in
your
knockout.
last
If he
question.
doesn't
Sneider in the
try
world
on this
of the
one, go multiple
1970s,
choice or
world
he's
you
going
clearly
to
have
knock
never
you out.
traveled to.
Go multiple
Who
choice.
plays the lead role
It's
of
just a
Jonathan E.
strap.
in the
If he gets
1975
1 point.
What the hell?
If he goes, you're going to get knocked
Adrian
out if you
Brody.
don't go
That
multiple
is
choice.
incorrect. For the steal.
James Caan.
No! What? What? What the fuck? I don't know how to feel about that. What the actual hell is that?
I
It's a game away.
What I just saw, Chris.
Wait a
I
minute.
that.
Wow, I
Four
just
steals for 7 points.
That
by
was
Bibbiani.
terrible gameplay.
I
And man, I've never
You know
seen
what,
Sneider play
guys?
like that.
Let's
He
just
he
listen to
can't
post match
anybody
and then
play
we
like
can
that.
just.
He gave up.
First
But
time competitors,
what was that?
He did, but Bibbiani did not. And Bibbiani earned it.
Go
Now,
multiple
Bibbiani doing what he
choice.
wanted to do since he entered this league is he's got himself a
He won
shot
multiple
at that
choice for
title.
the
And
first
now
one,
let's talk
but
to
nothing
Jen
else.
Sturger,
What
who's
the-
with both Bibbiani.
Sneider.
Good for Bibbs, I guess.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with Bibbiani. Holy crap. You didn't even really have to play that match.
I've been saying this for a while. No, listen, it was the luck of the wheel, and I happened to get a wheel slice.
It
And
was
brilliant
the Snyder
steals.
knows
Well,
how to play
I
the
mean,
game.
look,
He
it
didn't
happens-
go.
it
If
just
he
so
would have went
happens that,
multiple
like,
choice,
there
he
are
wouldn't have
whole
been
decades that
knocked out
people don't know
mathematically.
about,
Because he kept
apparently,
giving Bibbs
and
2-point steals.
You got to know the 70s. You got to know your classics. You got to know everything. You know, I've heard people make excuses like, oh, I shouldn't have had to have watched this obscure movie. I shouldn't have had to watch a movie is never an excuse for a Schmoedown. But look, it all worked out. I feel pretty good. I was actually really nervous going into this match. Jeff is no slouch.
No, absolutely. You just took down arguably one of
What
the
the
biggest competitors in
hell?
this league. So you got to be feeling pretty good right now.
I am. Like, I was seriously, genuinely worried that if I lost
Probably
this
just
match,
wanted to focus
my
on
singles career would become a joke,
closing.
and I wouldn't make it into the singles
Focus.
tournament. And
But let's be real. You've been on fire since the free-for-all.
I think standing. I think standing has been the good luck charm like this whole time. It's keeping my energy up like the whole time. But no, it's a good run, and you know, runs last as long as they last, and I hope it keeps going. That'd be great. But
Stop jinxing yourself.
well, not jinxing myself has been pretty good so far. I don't know. Like, I'm hedging my bets.
That said, you're coming up against the biggest force that you've probably faced in your career.
And I faced him before, and I lost. So that's
So maybe this is a shot at redemption.
That would be nice if I had a shot at redemption. Maybe
Sam
the
is
Festival
the best,
Darlings is
and
on
he's
the
gonna
wheel. The
take you
questions
down.
won't be absurd. Because I
Make
really,
it happen, Patreon.
really do feel like with me and Sam in an evenly matched game with categories that have been properly vetted and everything is working out great, it's going to be a close match, and I'm really excited about it. It's probably, I mean, look, if we're both on fire, it's going to go down to that lightning round, and all I have to do is just sort of like dangle my keys in front of Sam like the entire time, just distract him, just keep him like, what's that over there? Beep. Meryl Streep.
Don't say that about Sammy.
And we're back with the Lion's Den, everyone. Tom, I'm sure you have some words for us, so I'll let you take it.
He must be. Jesus.
What was that entrance that Bibbiani did? It was like 4 hours long. I think it was a diversion technique, in my opinion. And we fell asleep back there. We didn't even know. That's why we were late on the entrance. Yeah. My time is precious. I was just in Venice Beach.
The entrance is all about why Jeff just gave up the match.
Well,
that's an accusation.
That's exactly
I know you're
what it
just
is.
doing your job. You're trying to dig. You're trying to find stuff. But Tom will tell you that's not true.
I'm not interested in what Tom has to say.
Lions Den
Jeff,
doesn't give up.
but you spun 1970s, and it's just like
The 70s were before my time. I wasn't even born in the 70s, Jen. What do you want from me? Jaws, Young Frankenstein. What are these? Good movies?
those are classics.
Classics, and they should be part of the classics wheel.
I beg to differ on
Young Frankenstein. That's a terrible film.
Well, I spent
there's
at least
one-
a
oh,
good
God.
4 years in the 70s. I can tell you there's
Just
like
saw
two
Matt's
movies
face.
that are worth trivia. The one's a space film that I know a lot about. The other one starred, I think, Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, that's right, that one.
If they had asked some questions about 70s crime movies, maybe I had a chance. But yeah, as soon as 70s was spun, I knew it was over.
But look, you're going into your Iron Man match, against Sam and
All
with me,
70s
like,
questions.
This is not exactly how
Iron
you want to
Man?
approach something like this.
Again, I'm going to be with my better half in that match with JTE, and I expect to fill all the holes in my game.
How do you?
Guys, should we be concerned about what's happening within the
How do you
lines?
even decide
You shouldn't be
that's
concerned
even
right now with what's
possibility?
happening with the Lions.
JTE 's
We're concentrating
awesome.
on that Iron Man match. It's
JTE
strategy.
is
Sometimes you just got to
the
dump the garbage and let
G-O-A-T.
the carry space. You know what I mean? It's like you have a big dinner, get rid of it. You're ready for breakfast
I
in
know
the
a lot of
morning.
people
That's
wanna
what
talk
we're
about
looking
Dan
forward to
Murrell.
right now.
What the
when
hell
we
is
take
Dan
on
Murrell
Above the
done?
Line and get the titles back. I told
JTE
you we
is the
circled
best
the
of all
wagons
time.
well. We know what we're doing, Jennifer.
Did you just drop a poop analogy?
I shouldn't have even been playing Bibbiani
Yes.
to begin with. Come on, who are we kidding?
It's X-Lax stuff.
Yeah,
So guys,
I had a rematch with Levine all set that I earned, and then Bibbiani beats like Stacey Howard at a free for all and gets a shot. So
I'm waiting for it to
Match
cut
shouldn't
to,
happen
and that
begin
was
with.
what could have
Bibbiani won
happened.
fair and square. Good luck to him. I don't really give a shit about shit.
We'll file a complaint with
That's
you.
what he's talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Well, those things have to go.
And now what
The
really
entrances have to
happened?
Be shorter.
Let's
sure.
replay the match.
It's acrylic.
Sam
I made it
Levine.
myself. I made it myself. It's acrylic.
It's puffy paint.
All right, so look, the Lions
Christian's
didn't do
not
what they
happy.
do.
He's not happy.
Tom, you could tell. Tom was reaching to make excuses there. He couldn't even figure out any excuses.
He's not
and
happy
Sneider
about
just said that he
Sneider.
knew that he was done after he hit 70s, so he just kind of let it go.
Well, you say this about the Lions, then whatever you want to say about them, you look at a Knapsack, you look at a Donica, you even look at a Tom Dagnino / Fitz.
Yeah,
They're
he's not
competitors,
great in round
Christian.
three,
know,
so
they
you get
they
yourself
get on
to
the
round
they
three
may not
and you
know
try to
every
run the
answer, but they
table.
play
It's
to
just-
the last breath, and that just was not the case today. I am stunned.
I'm stunned too because this game was in reach. This game was
I don't know how to feel.
4-point game.
Bibbiani missed those
Same.
first 2 pointers, and I think that, like Jeff said, if he would have stuck with coming of age films, maybe it's a different game. But Bibbiani, very excited to play Sam Levine, wants the championship, and that's a matchup. That's a rematch. He wants that rematch because Sam knocked Bibbiani out of the tournament in the first round, and now you're going to get Levine versus
That's a
Bibbiani.
great
Yeah, and you look at forward now to the collision as
Jeff
well,
also
because Snyder's going to have a quick
gave Bibbs
recovery
these
here.
records
I mean,
now
I don't
for
know how
steals.
he's going to be able to pull off an Iron Man showing if he peters out in round 2 because he gets a decade he doesn't like.
Well, we got to figure out what's going to happen there because he can't. He's got to shake this off. It's this Friday. Look at these matches that we have in
in 2 separate videos.
Well, I wonder if we'll get the poster for the Star Wars match now.
Bang, you got a triple threat match. The Viper squad is going head-to-head.
Go Janine.
You've got the Machine.
Fellow admin, she's going to be awesome.
Versus Mark
I'm going
Andrew. The winner will play Ethan Irwin down the line. That's match number 1. And in match number 2, the new Star Wars championship.
Yeah,
We recently heard that, Sam Whitworth had to be stripped of his championship. We don't know the next time he'll be available, but we do know that the 2 competitors that we have is the man who earned it at that live event.
It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see that.
Alex the Demon.
I'm a huge fan
he
of Alex
demanded. He was handed the belt, and he said, "No, thank you. I want to play someone." He put an open challenge out, and who took it? Bruce Green from Rooster Teeth.
If you haven't checked it out, go check out.
Will be playing
If you're
for
a
the
Star Wars
Star Wars
fan,
Championship against Alex Damon at the event.
The info that he has is
Listen to this. The
just
return
massive. Like
of
every video is pretty much.
I can't wait to see Matt's reaction to that.
Dastardly Drew Guy. That is number 1.
You got Drew Guy versus some has-been.
Cushing in a round 2 Inner Geekdom tournament
Thank you, Harley.
I'm not too familiar with
this one's the weird one.
Yeah.
This one's the one.
I guess
the weird one.
For the team championship.
Yeah, here we go.
This is the good one.
New champs.
Put their titles up on the line against the former.
Just remember this: only one
Patriots
team
in an
has been
Iron
able
Man
to
match.
successfully
featuring
defend
JT
the
and
tag
former
team
human
titles.
being Jeff Sneider. I don't know what happened.
That's
to him,
the
but
team
he is
going
not
for
a
it.
carbon-based life form as of
It's
right
interesting.
now.
I
Well,
can't
we'll
wait.
see what's
After
gonna
this
happen.
performance
We're gonna
from Jeff,
find out. You
I
guys can
think I
find
have
out.
a.
Make sure that you share.
It's no.
Make sure
I
you
think
comment on
there's
this
no
video. Make
contest
sure you
now.
like this video.
We'll see.
Make sure you tell everybody about it and go and check out the
JT's last singles performance also not great. Was knocked out also.
We'll see you Friday.
TKO'd, but yeah, knocked out.
You guys will do the show. We'll see you.
Roca.
Oh yeah.
Frank, you're
Any
probably-
post-credit scene? Oh.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh, what? Is it Mike again?
I hope it's same.
No, it's some has-been.
Damn.
Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Oh, I'm so glad you're coming back. This is incredible.
It's good to be back. I need to ask you a favor, though.
Anything you need, anything at all.
Let's watch.
He
I'm sitting over there looking at pictures. I got Sneider walking up on me. I got Guy doing whatever he's doing. I got Bateman dressing up as me in front of an audience. What's going on? What kind of house is this? What are you doing around here?
No. It's totally okay. Well, I will get them off your back if that's what you'd like. Consider it done.
Let me tell you what I like. Let me tell you what I'd like. I came back to play the game. I want to play Guy to the collision. I want to shut him up. So I just need a clean game. No funny business, no impersonators, no someone coming out playing Guy, playing me. No. I just want to play Guy straight up. Can you guarantee that for me?
I can guarantee it. The collision will be drama-free. You, Andrew, trivia, nothing else. You do not
But
have
Mike
anything to
can't
worry
get
about. We're gonna do exactly what you're asking.
Watch Mike is behind the door.
Good.
Yeah.
Because if I don't have your word, I can go talk to Kalinowski and I can get his word.
No. You don't have to.
Oh.
At all. You can just deal with me. We're going to make this work. I'm here for you. I'm so excited you're back in the league. This is incredible. We're going to sell so many T-shirts. We're going to get so much ratings. This is going to be fantastic for the league and for me. I mean, for all of us. For all of us. It's going to be great.
T-shirt's great. I'm here to play the game. Keep them off my back.
Yep.
Ted, I appreciate it.
Oh, come on, man. It's all material.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. That guy's so disrespectful. Like honestly, like.
There we go. He's probably just as God-struck.
It's gonna be a short
Frank. I wonder what happened to Snyder's percentage. I mean,
we'll see.
Bibbiani, he continues to be a
Yeah.
model of consistency in the first
Yeah,
round,
he is.
It's match by match, the percentages and all that stuff.
Ever since the league went to 8
I'm not really that. It's good information to have, but like when it comes to actually match, all it does is predict. It doesn't give you what happened because like when it comes to that down to the stats, just
I trust Frankie.
Well, it just comes down to Snyder's stats. Like, did his stats affect what he did tonight? Today, sorry.
Well, let's see. 1 second.
Yeah.
That's insane. He stole 7 points.
Going inside the numbers on the day, Bibbiani was 13 of 16 for 81% correct. And as for Sneider, well, he decided to go 6 of 14, which equates to 43% correct. So there you have it. If you want to find out other stats about this match and from around the league, check out SD Rundown Stats on Twitter. And don't forget to check out the Schmoedown Rundown every Saturday on YouTube and the Glider Factory podcast feed. This is our Schmoedown Breakdown.
So,
yeah, that's
okay,
it.
You know what? Here's Clark. What your favorite competitor? He's getting a title shot. I want to go to you first. What do you guys say, man?
I'm ecstatic for Bibbs. I'm happy for Bibbs. He would have gotten this anyway, in my opinion.
That's why you were so nervous, right?
Well, I was nervous until Jeff's turn, and then it turned into what the hell is happening. I wanted this to be on the edge of my seat. And objectively, I don't know what we just witnessed.
We saw, like, you get a category that you know that you're more than likely going to suck in and how much it affects you. So, and that's just a case of what happened. The first question, everything screwed him up. So.
Mm-hmm. And Linus, so as a Sam Levine fan, after watching this match, how are you feeling with Sam's chances to keep the belt? How are you feeling?
Sam's got this. Bibbiani played decent in round 2. It was just Sneider completely throwing out everything he knew about the game and giving the match to Bibbiani that gave him the victory. Sam's going to take that title shot, and he's going to keep his belt because that's just going to happen. This match was crazy, honestly. I can't tell if this was a fantastic match or like a match.
It was a fantastic
kind of bad match.
outcome. It was a fantastic outcome. That's what it was.
I'm happy for Bibbiani right now, but I'm really disappointed in Sneider, and I'm sure a lot of the league, a lot of the fans are not going to be very happy with him just giving up on the game because even if he goes to multiple choice every question, that just gives Bibbiani 4 points to steal rather than the 7 he stole. And that's a game right there. Sneider knows better. Yes, Sneider knows better. So I don't feel bad for him because he knows better. Bibbiani played well. Congrats to Bibbs, but Sam is gonna just destroy you, man. Sam's the best.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm gonna just keep my thoughts to the summit. This match is definitely, as a Sneider fan, is definitely one to process, and that's not me taking away from Bibbs as someone who has met Bibbs, and I've always liked him as a competitor. I'm happy that he has he won this match, and I think despite what happened, I think the role he's been on, he could take Sam to the limit and could be the new singles champ, but that's all to come.
Linus,
I mean, please don't do stuff like that. But it's all, we all have to wait and see. But yeah, this is kind of a match I have to process. I don't want to misspeak or anything. I kind of just have to, really think. But what we don't have to think about, because it's literally just a few days away. We have the Collision coming up on Friday. Of course, it's going to be a huge event here. Of course, on Take 3, we're going to have reactions to both of the videos. Similar to what we did last year, you're going to have a reaction to part 1 and part 2, depending on scheduling and also just fandoms of the competitors. You're probably going to see some different panels. We don't really, I would say who's on them, but we don't really have them down pat, but you can look forward. I'm, of course, going to be reacting to Guy vs. Merle, of course, and for the Star Wars belt, because that, and also it's me. That's. I'm the only person I can guarantee I'm on those reactions. Everything else is very fluctuating, but just know we will those reactions up, and of course we're going to have a huge summit coming your way. We might have some interviews with some competitors, some winners, some losers. Who knows? We're going to have to wait and see, but it's definitely going to be a huge weekend in the Schmoedown. But what did you guys think about this video? Go to the original video and comment it. Get the comments up. Like this video. Share it around. And then come back here, give a thumbs up, and comment here and share our videos around. If you're already subscribed to T3 Productions, do it. We have a lot of great programming here, and we have a lot more great content coming. I don't even know what to say, but this was a match. I'll leave it at that. Take care.